Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss. A good one in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, when you've got two teams that attack like this, nonstop and relentless, you know it's going to be wild and fun.
Now, here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Nets. Here's SGA. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the determination from Shai? Didn't let the physical defense stop him.
Outside Curry. Here's SGA.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. Cooper with the bucket.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
And the Nets with possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Over Cooper. Again, the Nets for 2.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green, no luck.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Edey with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Now, here's Simons. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Over Cooper. Curry, good. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry. 1:12 left in the first quarter. SGA surveying the defense. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Brooklyn trailing. Simons with the ball. Now SGA defending. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Pass to Gordon. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot. Curry's got 9.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Left side, SGA. And again, the Lakers no good. The Nets on offense. Outside, Simons. Outside, Curry. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And when Gordon is knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 11 points in the game.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Brunson, no good. Nets leading by 3. Lets it go with the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Screen by Parrish. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Gordon.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
To the paint. By Hield, nobody around. The offensive rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And with the trend great toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Well, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
Here's Brunson. Brunson carving out space inside.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Island deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vucevic from deep three-point land.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Over in the corner, Dort. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And both free throws good for Williams. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Brunson outside. And here's Williams. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Dort. Curry with the steal. It's tipped. Brunson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And here's SGA. 9 points in the game so far. One-on-one fast break. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Heating. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Nets leading by 6. Now Simons.
Lakers foul. Michael Cooper. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, here's Gordon. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. And we've finished one half of basketball. Nets out in front, up 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Simons. Outside Curry. Launches from deep. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. To the wing right side. Took him no time at all on that one. Cooper's got his second bucket of the night.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Takes a 3.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Dort misses. Nets leading by 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Curry can't get it to go.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Green. Cooper. Basket good. Cooper's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point lead. 3-pointer, Simon. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Nets. Curry with it. 14 points for him. Vucevic with the bucket.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Pass to Cooper. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Cooper's got 13.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Up top, Curry. Picked away. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. The score now all even. He's got 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. He's looking for Simons and finds him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Curry. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
.58 seconds left in the third. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. 4 on the clock. Idle for 3. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Gordon. To the left side wing. Right side Curry. Pass to Simon. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers ball. Here's Caruso. Bucket is good. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And stolen by Gordon. Caruso with the steal. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 2. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers leading. Outside, SGA, and stolen by Gordon. And here is Curry. Hits from the high post.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With the putback. It's good on the putback. Parrish has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Screen by Parrish. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
To the middle. There's the double team with Dort. Curry on the wing. Pass to Gordon. He's looking for Simons and finds him. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry looking around. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Green. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Screen by Parrish. Curry, no good from 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Green outside. Shoots the 3. Oh, no good on the dunk. Nets trailed by 4.
Good to see Gordon coming through with the big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Edey. Green, the screen. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now Gordon. Right side, SGA. Now Edey. Fires the 3. It misses. Now Curry. To tie it up. And the shot goes in.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
SGA with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Edey sees him with the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lou Dort missed on the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of makeup. Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Heel fired. The long shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of